Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck. This is Dwarf Fortress. It's time for another Dwarf Fortress stream. And we're at 0.40.08 and well, let's play. There's a new version out. Luckily, Iron Hand upgraded, so we can play with the Iron Hand tile set. And well, let's get started. I think sound should be fine, but if it's bad or something, please tell me, Twitch people. Let's see, there should be some of you there. As for generating a world, let's go with our standard settings we've been doing lately. This gets us pretty crazy FPS. This has a volcano and a necromancer tower. Abort. This looks like a more interesting world. Volcano near the beach. Sure. Press B, enter. Let's see, we should be going online now. Yeah, looks like the stream is working. Hey people, saw some people chatting in the chat, so you should be here. I haven't seen any chat yet. Oh, and I've turned the chat off as well. I was talking about my profile, someone asked for that. Okay, in the meanwhile, we'll get playing. As always, gonna go for a volcano because volcanoes, they are the best. Can't be near the beach, unfortunately. And well, looks like a nice enough area. Let's see. There's lots of elevations. It's all stars and extreme. Yeah. This will be extremely cliffy. And there'll be like no trees. Might not want to actually go here without any trees here and a river or something nearby. Then this will be painful. Let's generate it on the world. Oh, hey, someone talking. You had a volcano with hematite. Oh, that does not happen much. You're very lucky. In the meanwhile, this world generated. I did not see where the volcano was. There's no necromancer tower though. But if I have no idea where the volcano is, well, we could start a fortress without a volcano, but that would be weird. Hey guys, well, one more, just go to the YouTubes. Let's see. What's going on here? There's a big continent, all kind of mountains. Not much dwarves here in this world. No idea of the volcano. Let's regen. Hey there. And yeah, the chat is pretty bad on this window, but once we get in game, the chat will be better. There's a couple of terrible generations with the volcano in the middle of the sea. Now we're getting somewhere. What I can just do for a second is this. In the next video will probably be worse. A necromancer tower on top of a volcano. Well, instantly embark, of course. Oh, let's try this one. B, enter. Run the calendar. And let's see. There's a volcano here. There is some sort of water nearby. It's temperate. It's a very wide area. Well, I don't really need the cliffs that bad, or the water. Oh fuck. No, I don't want to do that. Pressing the wrong buttons. Lots and lots of cliffs. Well, there's a 5 in the middle at least. That might be okay, and the trees will seem sparse. And none. Yeah, nope. One day we'll find a world. Necromancer towers. I pressed enter. I didn't even want to press enter. Didn't want to save that. Let's go on and forget all about that world with 2 necromancer towers on a small world. Didn't see the volcano again. Here it's near the ice, the glacier. That's fun. No necromancer towers. Should be some taiga near the volcano. Why not? P enter. It was called Rocks of Virginity. Amazing. Let's check region 4. Let's see. We have a volcano here, very near to the glacier, but there's still some taiga. It's heavily forested. How about the cliffs? Pretty cliffy, but there's 0 near there. Yeah, there's a river running like below the glacier there, I think. What's also is this area on the top right? It's a temperate shrubland next to the taiga and the glacier. Okay. Well, we can have 1 tile of that, although it is, yeah, the same layers below it, so it doesn't matter much. It's not like the shallow clay is changing here. No, here the chat is wrong again. Well, we could definitely do this. Let's have a little bit more glacier, so we can show that. Well, we've shown that, but it's still fun. How is the cliffs here? They're extreme, but there are some 0s. I should relocate. If I get that 5 in the corner, that would be fine. That's like here. Yeah. Might still be very cliffy though. It's a bit bigger than normal, but will probably be fine. 4x5. Yeah, that's large. Could still make it 5x3. Although my computer can handle it. Yeah, that's all the cliffs though. How about this? Yeah. The volcanoes there in the south. We should have some batterish hills in the north. And the west is still glacier. Yeah, I like it. Let's embark here. Yeah, it's a large saltwater aquifer. I'm gonna need to be sure our dwarves can drink. Have I set here? Ooh, that's a lot of problems. Did I see no iron anvils available? Seriously? Seriously? Wow. Maybe there's a different dwarf civilization we can choose instead of that. Because that dwarf civilization was like crap. They didn't even have anvils. Let's try this again. Nope, it's just the lens of point. Huh. Maybe this is a bug, because normally you can always embark with an anvil, but I guess we have no choice. I do still like the setting though, and we can still probably import one later. It's just sort of a little challenge. Why not? No, I don't want notes here. Let's embark here again. There's no sand and no gypsum either. Because the milk comes in barrels. Simply noir. For every milk you get a new barrel. So yeah, hence all the milk. Why are there 2 cows' milk? Should just be 1. Oh, there's no anvils available. But then we should take some extra stuff then with us maybe. We have 119 points. Let's make sure we bring enough extra booze. Maybe an extra pick or something. Oh, 300 points for a steel anvil. Well, the thing is, our civilization doesn't seem to have anvils, which is really weird. I wonder if the traders in game will actually have those, because maybe something went wrong in World Gen and there's no anvils in our civilization. That happens, we never get one. They might have steel anvils, but then I'd need to free up a whole lot of points before we can even see that. Like 200 more points. Let's just leave it at that, I guess. The traders will have them, if not the humans should. Oh, we'll see that then. How about we take another pick with us, another crossbow, another quiver, some good early gears, and lots of drinks. Oh. Okay. Tried steel, didn't work. Anyway, this will probably be fine. I can manage. Let's take the name. Let's check the name of our fortress, which is named Cobra Knife. That's pretty awesome. Cobra Knife. Okay, and our group is named the Adventurous Guild. The Adventurous Guild in the Fortress of Cobra Knife. That sounds like a like a fucking G.I. Joe thing, Cobra. Oh well. I'm claiming to play the wrong game. Oh, yeah, it's still on Space Engineers. I should change that, I guess. Oh dear. Some of you don't like Space Engineers, huh? I don't understand why. Well, kinda understand why I liked because of last night. Maybe let me fix this while I'm at it. Slaves to our mock. Update it. But yeah, where was I? Well, we're about to embark. Let's just do that. Yeah, very metal. And here the dingoes get hungry. We'll never see dingoes. Let's take a look at this place. And chat is in the right position. Could be a little bit bigger. Yeah, works fine. Okay, let's do the scroll out way of things. Looks like we have more than enough trees. Didn't need to worry about that apparently. It is taiga, so there's tons of them. So nice flat area there. And there it goes into a big valley. Looks like we have sand here, by the way. It's red, it's usually sand. Here, I guess, would be a great start of the fortress. Just here in the middle, there's a nice volcano or a nice mountain, and we can play in the top, and yeah, later on clear off multiple layers of it. I played a lot of Space Engineers. Should have seen that come by on the YouTubes, or whatever, Twitch even. Anyway, well, it seems pretty clear. Let's start. Oh, also, let's check what's in the walls. Let's see. We have clay and red sand. Okay, that's glass forging confirmed at least. Anything else in here? What's this? Loam, sandy loam, slate walls. Don't think we'll have hematite or iron today. Remember what ore looks like again in this version. Oh, little pond here. Lots of sand. Yeah, this is iron hand. Okay, obsidian looks like black in this texture set, so we know that. Bismuthite. Huh. Don't see that much. Bismuthinite. Yeah, whatever. However you pronounce that. That's, I think, for copper or bronze. I think it's a different version of copper. It's like bismuth bronze there is. So yeah, you should have bronze at least. Quartzite. Hey, that's a more interesting layer. Not much other metals. Clays. Well, in the quartzite there might be some metal somewhere. We should have probably seen it on the surface here already, and we didn't. So, yeah, don't think there will be iron. Yeah, bismuth bronze. Okay, well, let's start a fort then. And what we saw here in the middle, in the top, seemed like a good spot. Yeah. Like one fort behind the other day. We'll have an entrance here. That'll lead to the staircase. Where will we place our farms though? I kinda want a big flat area for that. Under here should be okay. Oh, there's a big square. Here is nice and square. We can probably do it under that. Okay, let's actually get started with the game. Oh, there's fucking roots here. Oh, there's always roots. Can at least place 2 rooms like here. Could work. There's probably multiple layers of soil, so it'll probably be fine. Yeah. Okay. If I dig out square rooms, this shall work, and if it doesn't, we'll place some walls here to make it safe. Okay, I really liked the 6 rooms for food and drink design I've been using on streams lately. Yeah. Let's connect them all. Okay, then the entrance of our fortress, that should be on top here. Let's see. Talking about space engineers, I guess. You didn't like space engineers because something didn't change in the game? No. Oh well. Fortress. Let's see. There will need to be a hallway in here. There will need to be a hole in here and a place for traps and a place for my central staircase. It's kind of tiny though. Is this enough? Maybe if I put the staircase like there and the entrance like this, and then I can still have a hole here, and there could be some traps in the front. Yeah, that'll work. Let's also clean up top level a bit. Actually, no. Let's see. Okay, well that should lead then, well, this will be our main entrance where you can place a bridge and some cage traps. As well our backup entrance, our final entrance. Then we need to do a central staircase. Hope we don't pierce into an aquifer. But since it's hilly, it's probably fine. Open all the ways. Okay. Fine, that'll work. Now starting workshops, stockpiles. Let's have 2 carpets here, and below here we'll do the wood stockpile. Still pretty close. Let's have craft store here. Let's have that built. Oh, and we need a refuse stockpile. That'll be enough for the beginning. Do we need to unload our wagon right away? No. It's not standing on the water or anything. So we won't do a temporary everything stockpile since it's so close anyway. Okay, that seems fine. Oh yeah, how about zones? Well, there's not going to be much water. Let's make sure this is a... I'll make it a fishing zone. I said fishing zone. Maybe in the summer it'll unfreeze and there will be some fish. Probably not. Oh. Here's another one. Okay, that's about all we need for now. Let's unpause. Oh, I didn't even do the unpause test in the beginning. Oh well, it's been stable enough. He killed himself. I just saw on the Twitters that Robin Williams died apparently, but didn't know he killed himself. What? Holy fuck, fucking Robin Williams? Damn. Wouldn't expect that. Yeah, I just saw some of the start of the Twitter blow up. Man. Oh well. Also, are you guys seriously comparing X3 and Space Engineers? They're completely different games. I've played both and they're both great games, but they're nothing alike. Wow. Okay, workshops have been built. Oh, I forgot to chop down some trees when we're at it. This is probably enough for now. Up here as well. Do these. This will give me a lot of trees. Do we have other workshop materials yet? Yes, we have slate. So we also need to build a butcher. And a tanner. Yeah, that works. Oh, and so the staircase is nice and all. But it will also need to be connected to here. Yeah, there's so much wood. Yeah, that'll come a little bit. Later on I'll remove those ramps and have the top level be an archer tower basically. Oh, also I should give commands. Like the normal make wooden bolts. Command. And make wooden nest boxes. Command. Wheelbarrows, 4 tables, 4 chairs. Beds. I messed them up. My normal commands. But it doesn't matter much. We will just make 8 beds here. And 2 buckets. Should be fine. FPS is a steady 200 as well. Nice. It's a small wall, that's fine. Maybe we should work on the upper level events already, but first farms. Farms and a place for my dwarves to eat and drink. Which could be on this level as well. Yeah. This place will probably be able to smooth it out and we'll place our beds and stuff there. And inside here there's red sand. So we got that. Volcano is close-ish enough. The magma goes pretty high as well. Okay. Yeah, such a luxury, wooden tables and chairs. It's just that it's cheaper now. Stone used to be the best thing and the cheapest thing, and now wood is. Indeed. How casual am I about it? I am about it. Well, it's because I've done this a whole lot, and yeah, I've got the start of the fortress definitely down. Also, yeah, if you plan too much in front, I did that as well back in the day. But then you hit an aquifer and then your whole design is ruined, and you have to go around that. So, yeah, I tend to go by by room, especially to just get all the orders mixed up. Well, looks like they're pretty much done with this though. Please finish this. Well, good enough. Let's see. Well, let's first be able to build our farms. We'll build them in the north here. Standard size. That works. This will need farmers' workshops. In the room next to it will be the breweries. Any below that could be the kitchen, or let's put the kitchen in the lower one again. Here will be the kitchen. This will be a fishery room. Any other ones will be chicken stockpiles. Okay, then it's time for the usual food setup. This one for plants. It's a bit much for prepared fish. Let's have some rest in here as well. What we could do? No. Or fat. That's a better idea. We'll have 2 stockpiles in here. One for just the fish. And one for fat. And then down here we'll have the multiple stockpiles, like having the egg stockpile nearby. That's too big. Egg stockpile. This will be a rest stockpile. What else did I have near here? Oh, fat. Okay. Could still be bigger though. 1 second. So I have eggs and fat to look out for here. Eggs and rest. Oh, fuck it. Dwarf walk over the objects just fine. Well, I do like the little walking path myself. No. Destroyed some of the stockpile here, but it still counts as one, so that's fine. Why am I suddenly doing this? No idea. But to show it. That's it. Okay, so food stockpile times. This will be seeds. This will be plants. This will be prepared fish. This will be fat. This will be rest. That's A. And turn on egg, plants, drinks, unprepared fish, seeds, fat, and prepared food. Here will be the egg stockpile. Let's start a explosion again, like the other times. P to permit everything, then turn off hen and turkey egg, so they won't be hauled out. Yeah, that's fine. Northern Bolzer farm room. Oh, these are roots of trees above them. Yeah, so it was said as well. Did the plants one wrong? Yeah, that's drink instead of plants. Okay. Now here we'll place our bedrooms. Are the beds done yet? Probably. No. I'll place them anyway. How about the tables? Nope. Let's make big stockpiles here again. 2 food stockpiles like this. Like this. This one will be the drinks. And this one will be the prepared food. Well, some holes in the egg stockpile, but will it really matter? No. We'll never get that much eggs, probably. Albatross eggs are nice for them. Also, the digging commands are done. Probably still hauling the others. No sign of obsidian. What layers is this? Nice. Nice is not that nice. Well, we have a lot of slate. We'll have a lot on our slate. I go out rock puns now. Suddenly, all of a sudden. Let's just leave those. That'll be our standard crafting level. I don't have to worry about defense much yet, but... Oh, Boris is sleeping. Could also move the chickens inside. Would be nice if I had a door first, though. Carbon is not doing that much yet, or not that fast yet. Also, how's in the area? Ravens. Nothing missing, nothing died yet. Okay. Good critters without a job. There's enough wood. Yeah, there's no sign of Naquifer again. Hardly ever see them though when they're hilly areas. Oh god, what did I start? Yeah. I've seen too many much like streams with Geop in them, so I even know some of them. What FPS do I like playing at? Well, 200 is perfect. Actually below 200 now. But well, everything over between 100 and 200 is pretty good. But yeah, under this, too slow, especially for what I'm used to nowadays. So much idlers, huh? Okay, not really that idle. Maybe I should bring some stuff inside. Not to my standard crafting level though. What I guess I could do is also use the turkey stockpile here as a extra rest stockpile. Turkeys won't mind, and I'll move this out later. Okay, move in all the animals, furniture, ammo, coins, bars, gems, goods, leather, cloth, not the wood, and rest. Okay, now you'll have a job. Huh, do we have? Yeah, we have this much drinks because we took this much drinks with us. But remember that is probably, even if the water unfreezes, it's probably still salt water. Well, I did not get the gold emerald tail or gold ridge thing. No idea. Nest boxes are done. Yeah. Good enough. Then this will also be the 2 zones. which will must be pastures, spend pastures. This will be the chicken duck stockpile. So that has the hens and the ducks. This one will be the turkey stockpile. Okay. This level finally almost done. Nice. Yeah, able to get there as this fence is done. Well, nearly done the stonecraft level, which is something I kind of want first before I do all that. That is part of the finished goods stockpile normally too, so please remove those rocks. Thank you. Okay, standard stone crafting level. You've seen it 100 times before. I think that second one might have been a little works. Nope. Masons. Did I also redesign this sort of the other day? Because I had was there. Let's do the standard. Wow. Don't play for a week and suddenly I make a whole lot more errors. Enter, enter R, enter, enter D. Enter the D, enter the D, enter the D. There. Usual stockpiles, stone, refuse, gems, three finished goods ones, and furniture. Let's start with stone. Haven't seen an obsidian layer yet, but let's enable obsidian anyway. And I think we had tons of slate. What was that? Slate, yeah. Let's also get slate in there. Where will slate be? Probably somewhere in this list. Slate. Okay, and gems is fine. With refuse we don't want the rotty parts. With finished goods we have the whole dealio. I started at the top this time. Forgot the second part. Although I wonder if I really do need to set the core and total quality for these things. If I just set the total quality, it'll probably be fine. I wonder. Maybe I should test that one day. This was middle. Yeah. Okay, also don't forget to change the outside stockpile. Do not have the interesting parts. Yeah, and yeah, bone crafting, definitely. Bone crafting, shell crafting. That's why there's a refuse stockpile inside there. Also, I haven't set any hotkeys yet. The second level will be important too. This will be F1. This will be F2. This will be F3, and this will be F4. Okay. Also, we'll need more dig commands then. Well, they're hauling too much stone at the moment. I think it might be best to start piercing the caves now. We're going to need a source of water. We don't have it, and best to do that now, I guess. Well, there's no real defense yet on the outside anyway. We're going to do the old style and, well, first of all, dig down, make sure our staircase is quite large. It's probably too deep already. Yeah, let's see what happens when we dig this out. And you know what, let's start at the top level, make a archer tower sort of deal here. We don't have that much wood. Using the mouse for a change. Yeah, let's have that be done first. Also dig out a hole in the wall here so we can start placing a bridge there. And these ramps. And at the carpenter level, we need a mechanic to build one of the workshops. Let's make sure the miners are hereby relieved from hauling. Let's do their refuse hauling. What the hell? Water hauling and push haul vehicles? One of these is new. Trade good hauling? This is something that must have been in the 07 or 08. Now there's actually an option, a way to turn water hauling off. That is awesome. Wow. That's nice to know. Which version of that? I've not seen that before. I guess it must be 07. Let's see. Struck all kinds of layers in the meanwhile. Granite, we're already in the boring parts. Let's check our dwarves. It was 07. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. Finding a way to make all your dwarves when you're hauling some water in to stop them, to not make your fucking broker haul water while he's not supposed to. Meanwhile, this is probably done. Whoa! Whoa! It's Christmas, guys! There's new options just in the fucking planting menu. Wow. My connection seems fine. I'm streaming at 30 FPS, 2000 to 3000 kilobytes a second. Yeah. If you're having problems, refresh the video. It should probably work. There's also, we were talking about VPNs. Yeah, let's forget about that. It's tough stuff. So, yeah, all these options. Huh. And plump helmets are now hidden somewhere in here. Don't have seeds for all of these either. I have no idea what all these other seeds do and how they are. Huh. Let's take out the Dwarf Fortress wiki. Let's see if there's more interesting stuff in there. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I skimmed the release notes, but yeah, there's lots of boring. Oh, I fixed a bug here where something crashed. Bugs, which are bugs which I've probably never seen. Well, let's have a second. Are these surface plants? Yeah. Still, there's also the new stuff like, well, yeah, the surface plants. Let's see. Let's check the dwarf fortress with you while we're at it. That's the red spinach. It's one of the new things. Is there even a thing for that? It's an above ground crop. Yeah. It's an above ground crop indeed. I thought there were new things, but there's something different going on here. This might be a bug, because this place definitely is inside. I shouldn't have outdoor growing options here. Oh, well, let's do the standard for first. Have our big farm with plump helmets all year long. And let's maybe try some of the new stuffs in here, like in winter, do red spinach. In spring, strawberry. Then later on, blueberries. In autumn, cranberries. Fucking cranberries. Okay. The tree roots are still fine here. There's nothing above it either. I'm thinking this is a bug. And yeah, turning off cooking, that's important indeed. There are only 4 left, so yeah. Also don't cook with our beer. Come on. Also, maybe don't ever do anything with turkey eggs and hen eggs for now. Yeah. That should work. Let's brew a couple of drinks until we cannot anymore. Let's also make easy meals until we cannot anymore. Looks like our chickens and ducks are inside. These turkey are on their own. Oh, well, not really on their own. Also, are there doors yet? Yes. Let's place some there at least. Probably also have the tables by now. No, not all the chairs yet. This level's done now. Let's create a whole lot of mechanisms. And let's see some things. Okay, how are the miners doing in the meanwhile? Native gold found. Once they're done, we'll take a look at the chat log as well and see what they found. Oh yeah, the outdoor stockpile needs to go. You're right. Let's wait a couple of seconds though. Maybe he'll reach the bottom. That's quite a level to go though. No, he did not reach the bottom. Yeah, let's dismantle this. Well, our harvesting stockpile is inside, so that's fine. Don't have any other stockpiles here yet. Whatever. Migrants have arrived. Well, that bug is gone at least. Oh, we don't have Dwarf Therapist yet with this version because it's like a couple of hours old. Let's do some standard things like renaming our dwarves. We'll have to use the game. Enter now YN. This is miner leader. Or actually, he will be the broker in the long run. You will be Doctor Boss. Carpenter. Oh, there's 2 carpenters. Well, at least the hunter we know will be the Marks dwarf boss. The woodcutter we know will be the Axe dwarf boss. The mason we also know. Stonecrafter. Well, we'll have to look at their skills planting wise. Fishery worker has to be new. What do you do? Fishery. Army. Just fish basically. There's not going to be much fish here, so instead we're going to split maybe up our farming jobs. Actually, I took an extra pick with me. Yeah. You are hereby a miner. Fuck it, let's do that faster. What do we have left? The carpenters. Which carpenter is this? This is the one I took with me. This is the new one. What are your skills? Adequate carpenter. Well, that's nice enough. You at least will be a jeweler, probably. Craftsdwarf, whatever. What did I normally name him? Carpenter, I guess. Let's just name him Carpenter then. CZIN. Let's name the other one as well. I need lots of carpenters. Oh, therapist is out. Oh dear. And a Hellman's here. Hi there. Oh, yeah. Especially, well, now I'm not using Dwarf Therapist, so it's out maybe, but it wasn't when I started. Especially so using that. I want to keep them with the same names, but that's to make things easier. And I'm lazy as fuck. You will be our miner, by the way. And the last dwarf will be our farmer. Yeah. Let's make sure the farmer will do no more hauling, except refuse hauling. No, some mining is being done still. Oh yeah, who are our neighbors? What was the neighbor button again? N for neighbor? No. N for nobles. It's hard to actually read this menu. I've read it so many times so I know what things are, but C. C for things, and there's the Dwarven civilization, which has some people. There's some goblins in our Dwarven civilization. There's Queen Karen's consorts and things, and there's a ranger, it says king. Okay. Also we open this path, so now we can build our final layer of defense bridge. Make that go that way. Make out of large. And then the top level. Let's start building fortifications around here. First the corners. Okay. And also, while we're at it, remove all of the up ramps. Oh, bridge is already being made. Wow, it's fast, and it's done. Wasn't expecting that. Now this level will have the lever to open our last line of defense. We'll put all the levers here. Yeah, this will be the final layer of defense. Lever. Also place the beds. Make this place a dormitory. Place tables or chairs. And make this a meeting hall. I really need the caves, pierce the caves, because all the animals will starve if there's just one meeting hall inside. Okay, pierce the caves, that's really the next thing we need to do. But our miners aren't mining, so the stairwell's probably done. Yeah. We won't go much deeper than this. Let's dig a side path so we can close up easier. And start digging downways from there. Normally I start from the top, outside of my fortress, but not today. Going down all those places. This will be an important level. Let's make this F8 for now. Also, levers being built. I need some things from the stockpile here, like hatch covers and gates. That's some floodgates and statues. Mechanisms are being made. Yeah, there could be a hatch cover on top of here, so we'll be fine. Kimberlite, go on. I need to pierce the cave, and there needs to be water in the cave. Come on, Dorothy. There's 4 idlers. What the hell? They're on break, but there's still not enough jobs. Guess they're already done here on top. Yeah. No. This is not the time for a macro. This is way too moving. It needs to be perfect, and whatever. It's not good, but this can't repeat it easily. Is what I was trying to say. Yeah, that'll be our entrance basically, in our defense / archer tower. Build that first. There's less idlers now. Woodcutters out of a job and hunters out of a job. We have hit a cavern and a magma pool and a great magma sea. Good. Nowhere where we are though. Let's keep going up. Well, here is where we are. Let's remove the rest of the stairway. Okay, let's go to where the miner is. Yeah, this will be an important level 2. Hotkey here. Let's do our usual close. Build a fortification here. Build out of rock. We'll be fine. Still be able to see it into the caves then, but can't reach it. Okay, now we know that. We have spores, so our animals should be fine. We have a magma pool. Where's the water though? Did I just see a dwarf near here? Must have been hallucinating. I kinda need water though, and there the water is. Okay. How about our central staircase? There's like a big magma tube below the fortress here in the magma pool. Straight below. A little bit to the right. That should work. And our main staircase is here. We want to lower that towards near the water. And it will just work fine. What the hell? A little staircase which will go to this without any problems. Wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty lucky. Let's use that. Here's to the entire cave. Okay, also, there's water near here. This level. Probably also need some more site near here. So, in order to do that, I'm going to dig a little hallway here. And we shall carve a fortification here, or just dig it out and build a fortification. Let's make a little hotkey here, so remember to do that though. So cave is pierced, which will mean our dogs and animals will be able to survive inside. How about we make a meeting area over here. It's all the way in here, but any animals will go from here to here, and if any moss shows up in these rooms, the animals will eat that and they will not starve. That's the plan, at least. Top level here, doing better. Oh yeah, bridge needs to be hooked up badly, but the mechanic isn't done yet. He's on break. That would be an idea, Hardeman. Hardeman. Just build a nice stockpile room above that, and with the holes in it. When we get goblins, we just throw them through. Let's take a look again. Are you... Yes, please make that lever. Someone stole his fucking lever. Again, there's a rock on his fucking lever. Okay, let's do that again. Instead, we're not going to place the lever on the main path. We're going to place it here. These constructing mechanisms. Probably have enough of those for now. I want you to build that lever, or dig. We opened the way here. Luckily that I went here just in time. Now I place a fortification here. Oh yeah, the matter Gizmo, haven't seen you in a while indeed. Yeah. Meanwhile, this cave pathway was blocked with a fortification. That works. F8's not that interesting now. F6 is though. That'll work one day. You're still constructing mechanisms? Not anymore. Oh, lever is done. Then hook it up to the bridge. And then we can close our fortress. Still carving down here. Special friends wandering around now? No. Just ravens. Ravens are annoying though. They're not as bad as keys. Keys steal everything, but ravens, they also steal things. If they get the chance, but keys seem to annoy you all the goddamn time. Not enough fucking jobs, huh? Lazy kids. What's going on here then? How's our food stockpiles doing? We have lots of beer. Doesn't look like we have much to eat yet. Do that forever again. And how about plants? Have any blueberries? Well, we don't have blueberry seeds. However, we could fix that if we gather some plants. But well, let's wait later for that. We'll try that later. Let's see. Looks like the bridge is hooked up already. Let's test it. Yep, it works. Now close up the place. Now we have a final layer of events we can close. You're worried about the stocks? And yeah, it appears the cave so fast, so there'll be moss growing inside, so our sheep can eat that. Can't eat snow. Instead of multiple eating areas, I used to put the cats near stockpiles. That also works. Thing is, now I definitely want my animals to walk through this area, so they won't starve. Autumn has come, and we are already sort of defended. That's really weird. Yeah, let's finish this at least. Since the one order was done, we can make some more mechanisms. How about we load up some extra tables already and extra chairs. We'll probably need them later. tower cap can grow on the farming floor and knock out the ceiling. I don't think that can happen. Oh, trade depot. Good thing to say. I forgot that again. Yeah, we need a trade depot, and this drill will probably be here really fast. You make sure you have architecture. So why is that one bed so white? No idea. What's happening with our easy meal creations? Nothing really. Also, we have some chicks already. Wow. Let's see. Let's do that. This will now have all the chicks in it. But all the chicks, we will slaughter most of the males. Leave one. So we will want to keep these animals, so make them available as pets. These are the starting animals we never want to slaughter. These we could slaughter. Oh, and the hunting dog, never said that. As always. Also, all the chickens should be in the stockpile. They are. And this door should be not pet possible anymore. Same with this one. Trade depot is done. Oh, I haven't built anything to trade yet though. Rock crowds forever. Also, is that slate? Yeah, that's slate, not obsidian. A lot of statues are done. Let's place a couple. This being one of the most important levels, I'm one of the best. Sure. It's another important level. One of the best. Okay, lots of statues placed. Let's also check down here. Staircase is done. And there's lots of sight on the water here. I definitely will need a well room. Is the water salt, by the way? I don't think it should be, it's just water. Was salt, it would say with salt water, I think. Let's do a design around the staircase. Yeah. Oh. No, this should be all at the same level. It should have made this on this level. Okay. This level. Here we will have pathways around the staircase, which will then hook up to the top level just like magma, so we can open that easily, let the water flow into our channels. Okay. These meals cancelled again. Probably. Yeah, why? They should have like tons of milk to work with and duck eggs over here and... Huh. Don't really understand. Oh, also, let's turn on chicken eggs again because we have enough chickens now. Turkey eggs hauling will leave off forever for turkey industry. And there's our outpost liaison. Now it would be nice if we could get a anvil already. I don't think we have enough trade goods. At least the stonecrafter is working. You are also hereby relieved from hauling. Glaswegian accent thing you're all talking about. That is hard to understand though. Damn. But yeah, I could probably do it. The news. Months ago, Daikos Shieldgrow became mayor of the Artifact of Tone, replacing Edithir Rectangle. I hear he has a real mean streak. That's a little note I've never seen before yet in the new system here. Okay, what do we want from you? We want some leather. We have enough wood, so no. We do want anvils. Yes, steel anvils there are in the civilization. We want some drinks. We want gypsum. And that'll be fine. Okay. What'll be more expensive next year? What should I sell? Grounds are fine. Meat, backpacks and splints and thread are good. Okay. Let's see if we can at least have some crafts. Some. I hope we can get an anvil. Also, our broker will be the boss, not Stonecrafter. This guy, broker. They're still coming in. Oh, yeah, there's so much accents in the UK as well, I know. Here in the Netherlands as well. I have a pretty standard Dutch accent, but, well, not even that. But, there's the different, like, sub-languages here. There's the Fries, and there's the Gronings, and there's Limburg, or whatever. I can't do the soft G they do. It's weird. But, yeah. Lots of things, and yeah, we're sleeping in the snow, that's fine. Do request a trader at the depot. And also just brought a chick to here and slaughtered him and done. He's here. Oh, no. Do be here. Fuck, I pressed Q. Okay, he's back. Do you have an anvil with you, please? I think the anvil should have been in the top here. Steel drum, steel trumpet, steel pick. They do have some gypsum though. Always nice to have some of that at least. That's probably all I can buy it as well. There's your cheap leather bin. I don't have enough money for a leather bin. Although, 90? Maybe. They have 130 profit. Take that. Thank you. But yeah, didn't seem like they had an anvil with them, but well, at least I requested one. They should bring one next year at least. Maybe we get the chance to trade it again. Yes, we do. What's going on? More migrants. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, good enough. Let's also with the purple around here. It's supposed to go. It's below a tree, I guess. I was almost scared it was like a haunted area here for a second. Also, let's check down here. Are you done here? Yes, you are. Should we even bother with the fruit gate? I don't think we even will. As long as we just build a floor grate in here somewhere. Like here. No, not a floor grate. A wall grate. Build it here so he won't get stupid. No. Build it here so he won't get stupid and lock himself in. Lots more old watcher coming in. Thanks everybody for watching again. In the meanwhile, the slate has been brought here. Also, there's lots of fish in here, huh? Cave fish. Oh, actual cave fish. Wow. Maybe we should make a different room where they might be able to fish. Meanwhile, we will forbid everything on this level. Claim this in the middle. This one, stuff on this level will just hide. Oh, and fuck, we do need to remove some of these things. These ramps, I think. Okay, dig those ramps, please, ASAP. Someone should. I have enough for some new stuff. What would we really need? Well, there's still a cheap leather bin. Merchants will be leaving soon. That stuff will still being dragged in. That's probably it. Let's grab some other types of beer, so our dwarves don't die of thirst. We have they have 140 value. There we go. Still so much jobless dwarves. I need more bigger holding areas. Also, this spot is now F8. Finish those diggings. Everything is still forbidden in here. Okay, then open the pathway. Also, fuck, I need doors. Now we won't be able to like stop the flow of water into here. Because we didn't build a floodgate, but it's on the same level, so it won't really matter. Water can just go in there, and there is a grate in the way, so no one can just enter my fortress just like that. Fortification here would just work fine as well, now I think of it. And you shouldn't walk out. that, I guess. Fortification built should be safe. Ponds here are filling. Well then, now we have ourselves a water source. Let's build a well while we're at it. Oh no, we'll need blocks. Make some blocks, please. Yeah, this is newest version .0.08, so there's no real mods for this yet. Apparently Dwarf Therapist came out while I started streaming, but oh well, it's fine. Do we have blocks yet? No. Also, digging down there is done. We need more digging areas. Yeah, I have 3 miners, and that's why things are going so ungodly fast. They got a couple of levels here. Oh, and we had migrants as well. More fishermen. Another hunter. Should maybe start trading the hunters. So, what's with wood here? Probably because of tree fell down or something. There's fortifications in there, I checked the tile, so that's fine. Also need a place for the archers to shoot soon enough. Let's first have them dig out these levels, so I can prepare that. How is down here doing? Fine. Still no blocks. Talking about mashed potatoes. Bottom line of the chat is clipped. Kind of seems that way now, yeah. Yeah. Let's see, what is OBS doing? Oh, yeah, it's recording a little bit too high up. Huh. Weird. Thanks for noticing that, Blob XL. That must have been broken like this for quite a while. There we go. Now, top line is maybe a little bit cut off, but the top line that keeps moving, that's very hard to do perfectly. Okay. You guys talking about the fucking aardappels. What happened? The weather is cleared? I just pressed F1. Stupid. Everything here is fine. Now of these farms are working, that makes sense. Do I have those blocks yet? No. What? Just need some blocks. Come on. no terminus gone, no idlers. Things are fine. Oh, another thing I maybe should do is build the indoor refuse stockpile like I was doing in my other fortress. Since dwarves and traders do not like to see the refuse stockpile anymore and they might get scared. Graphics, I'm still kind of waiting for like, well, all the utilities to come out, like Stone Sense and DF and everything. And then start with everything. Start with the new tutorials. Still though, if you watch the 2012 tutorials, they will fine. It's not that much different from there. The 2012 version plays nearly exactly the same as this version. Just a couple of small differences. Yeah, that's a .0.34 guide as well. That's also from 2012. Bacon boots? Plump helmets are the bacon of Dwarf Fortress? I guess they are. When I started the night stream, there wasn't a new starter pack yet. The Linux version released a new pack, that was out, but no Windows starter pack yet. Because the Therapist wasn't out yet also. Which is apparently out now, so might work. Or might come soon. Also things happening. Well, now, should I have for some fucking... Yes, blocks, I do. Tons of them. Tons of buckets, only 2 ropes. Do build 2 wells. The water is full. Are there fishes in there? Probably not. No. But no water, that's fine. What I could do, my carpenters maybe, is start making barrels and bins. Or start with 2 loads of bins. Also, I have rock dwarves. Someone also make rock pots forever. Mr. Clothier, you. Mr. Clothier, you. No. Press Ask there, and I just need to go to another different menu. Yeah, G. Oh, you're a Marsh dwarf. And I put Clothier. You'll be a Marsh dwarf. Since you actually have the skill, Ranger probably as well. It's 3 good Marsh dwarves. Which else is new? There's another fishery work without a job. Some growing, basically nothing else. Okay, I didn't use you. I forgot what I wanted to use him for. Fuck. Oh well, it's come. Oh, make him a rock crafter as well. That's the idea. You will also do stone crafting for now, and masonry, why not? While we're at it, sorting this room will be important. Still need to be built. Let's make sure people who aren't doing their jobs can do architecture. Looks like there's some plump helmets. Should be enough food now. Ooh, looks like our drinks might be getting loaded as well. No, fuck. Well, we have some bins here, more barrels. How much booze is there? The dwarven ale that I bought from the trader. Luckily there's also the water source now, so should be fine. Those things should be built one day. Miner's done. Seriously? Yeah. 3 rooms ready for setting up. Good. Don't hide the center statue though. Okay, we'll set that up in a second. First, our next digging order. I want rooms for my march doors and stuff like that. Let's do it in a stone layer. Do it lower than here. Do one to the top. Again with the stone layer so they'll be happier while training. Actually, no. I do want it near the top. Well, let's just do this level. We'll make it a brand new sort of military level here. By brand new, we're going with the old swastika design. Sorry guys. Oh. It is one of the fastest way to build like a level though, which is still some lightning going on outside. The fastest way to do a level which also looks sort of okay-ish. There was a big flash outside my window. It's thundering outside. Like in real life here in the Netherlands. You guys dig that out. And while we're at it, let's make some archery targets. And we'll set up our March Dwarf squad. Need more beds. I have one worse for that. Suddenly paralyzed dwarf dog who wakes up. I do build bedrooms, but that's kind of on the back burner. That's like bedrooms, that's like year 3 stuff basically, yeah. And these streams I've just been doing the first 2 years over and over again basically. So I do build them, but they're like below, on the list below noble rooms and things like that. let's. This is done. Good. And I also want a place somewhere deep down where will be the corpses and there will be the refuse stuff, I guess. Let's build a refuse stockpile somewhere where it won't anger our dwarves. I guess this will work fine. Just a big room over here. Can't be that big anyway. This is big enough for a refuse stockpile. Yeah. Oh no! One wide hallways. We're dealing with refuse here. That's nasty stuff. What we'll also need is a corpse stockpile, which will give its own little room.